Hello, welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video we are going to overlook on top 10 motivational books all times. Number 10, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, first published in 1989, is a business and self-help book written by Stephen Covey. While he gets a chunk preachy on occasion, Stephen Covey's Having a Map for a Living does not simply help you expand higher habits. It additionally convinces you that acquiring them will make you a higher character. Number 9, How to Win Friends and Influence People. How to Win Friends and Influence People is a self-assist book written by Dale Carnegie, published in 1936. Over 30 million copies were offered international, making it one of the high-quality selling books of all time. In 2011, it was Wide Variety 19 on Time magazine's list of the 100 most influential books. Prior to Dale Carnegie's traditional, blending commercial enterprise relationships with private relationships was considered a bit underhanded, like nepotism. After Carnegie, commercial enterprise relationships and personal relationships have been visible no longer simply as well-suited, however as sincerely inseparable. Number 8, Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich was written by Napoleon Hill in 1937 and promoted as a personal improvement and self-improvement book. He claimed to be inspired by using an offer from enterprise wealthy person and later philanthropist Andrew Carnegie. Napoleon Hill interviewed 40 millionaires to discover the common thought processes and behaviors that had caused their achievement. His have a look at of those best practices changed into modern in a global in which it changed into largely assumed that fantastic wealth resulted from an aggregate of greed and luck. Number 7, Awaken the Giant Within. This informative and motivational book is authored by way of Tony Robbins, who is probably one of the fine motivational speaker today. In this book, Anthony Robbins is in contrast to most motivational writers in 2 ways. First, he treats schooling the thoughts and frame as a technological mission in place of ethical vital. Second, he somehow manages to be both an inspirational position version and the most worrying guy in the world. Number 6, As a Man Thinketh. Motivational books are typically approximately taking immediate action. By evaluation, this 1903 traditional by way of James Allen is a chunk more, nicely, considerate. It explains how your mind molds your personality, and how that persona drives you to do so and determines the type of motion you'll take. Number 5, The Greatest Salesman in the World. The Greatest Salesman in the World is a book, written by Mandino, that serves as a guide to a philosophy of salesmanship and achievement, telling the tale of Hubbard, a poor camel boy who achieves a life of abundance. The book was first published in 1968, and reissued in 1983 by way of Bantam. Number 4, The Alchemist. The Alchemist by means of Paulo Coelho is an extremely good tale, approximately an inspiring journey closer to self-discovery. Mysticism and information integrate in this traditional novel that has sold hundreds of thousands of copies global. This tale outlines the journey of a younger shepherd boy who wants to travel the arena on the lookout for treasure but ends up discovering a hugely distinctive form of riches than he to begin with imagined. Overall, this book encourages each folks to concentrate to our hearts, apprehend our specific possibilities and lifestyles, and pursue our passions. Number 3, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. A big part of motivation is clearing your thoughts of the muddle that weighs it down. Richard Carlson allows you to differentiate between what is truly essential and deserving of your interest and what's simply noise in the system. Number 2, Drive. Motivation comes from the really appropriate use of carrots and sticks, proper? Not so, says writer Daniel Pink. His book illustrates the fact that motivation comes from many assets and that, at the best stage of performance, motivation comes out of your deepest and maximum profound sense of who you are and need to be. Number 1, The Power of Positive Thinking. The Power of Positive Thinking, a practical guide to mastering the problems of everyday living, is a 1952 self-assist book by Vincent Peale. When it was first published, each psychologists and theologians attacked this book as heretical, and accused writer Vincent Peale of being a crank. Today, science has verified the book's basic concept that being optimistic makes you healthier and happier and thus more likely to succeed. Thanks you for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment and share the video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel.